Good afternoon, everybody. It is a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. It is a bit windy out today, though. A bit windy out today. But anyway, wanted to tell you something. I have made a decision. Actually, I've made the decision probably about a week and a half ago. But today, it's concrete now. I am going to do this. I am going to be putting my notice in at work. Over the last couple weeks, they've been doing things that have really been aggravating me and really stressing me out and getting my blood pressure up. I actually brought my blood pressure machine to work one day, and after a whole barrage back and forth with them and this and that, arguing back and forth, getting an argument, I sat down. I felt my pulse in my neck and in my head. I had started getting a headache. I took my blood pressure. It was like 158 over 102. That's basically when I decided, this ain't worth it. This ain't worth it. I'm not going to sit here and have a stroke in this office, nobody around, and, end up on the floor and not be found for hours. But anyway, that being said, I got a bunch of emails this morning of all these things I got to do for all these new machines that they're bringing in. They're bringing in the 7 buildings all over Central Florida. They're bringing in, I think it's like 68 machines or something like that to all the different locations. And Xerox started sending me emails this morning with all these spreadsheets and charts that I got to fill up and enter and register, and then I have to IP configure all the machines once they start getting installed, register them, then I have to clone them. And I told them, I said, I don't do that. That is not what I do. Okay, I'm a pressman, I'm a printer. I'm not a computer person, I'm not an IP person or an IT person. I don't do that, nor do I want to do that. That is not my career choice. So that was all done through emails. I haven't talked to anybody today. Last time I talked to somebody at Xerox was a few days ago, and they got me boiling too. But anyway, so I decided this afternoon, after going through all the emails and seeing all the stuff that I have no clue what it means. I totally do not understand it. I don't even know how to do it. Tomorrow morning when I get in, 8 o'clock, I'm going to send an email to the Xerox higher-ups above me that I am putting in my notice. Today is the 8th of February. I'm going to tell them my last day is going to be the Friday the 17th. Now, next week, which is when that's going to happen, they have a bunch of machines coming in. It's going to mess that all up because starting next week, they got a bunch of machines coming in, the building where I'm at, and then all the other buildings are going to start getting all theirs, and they want me to configure and do all this stuff, and I'm not doing it. So I'm going to tell them that next Friday is going to be my last day, and then I'm just going to sit back and wait for the phone calls, because I'm sure that they are going to call me several times. A couple of them are going to call me, and at that point in time, I'm just going to tell them straight up. I'm just going to tell them the way it is. I'm like, hey, you misrepresented this. You don't pay me for holidays. You don't give me no PTO time. You don't, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nobody here to talk to. Completely not what you told me this job was going to be. But anyway, I know this is getting long, but I just wanted to tell you guys I have made up my mind. I'm putting in my notice. Like I said, I have support from people who are going to support me. I don't know what this is going to bring because I don't have another job set up, but there are places that are hiring. Some of them full-time. Most of them are part-time that I've seen looking the past couple weeks. The full-time ones are not going to pay as much as what I'm making now, but you know what? I'm going to do what I need to do. It's for my health, basically, is why I'm doing it. And once I made that decision today, that final decision, I felt a relief come over me. I really did. I'm more calmed down. I'm more at ease. I'm just going to have to deal with them calling me tomorrow and more than likely trying to convince me to stay because of the whole install thing. But you know what? That's not my problem. And I've come to terms with that. But like I said, I know I do have a support system in place. If I should need it, I'm hoping that I'm not. I don't know what this is going to bring in the future for me, but it is what it is, and I'm going to do what I need to do. So anyway, guys, just wanted to share that part of my life with you, since you guys are all friends and family, pretty much, I consider. That's it, guys. Later.